Hi, Gay Kyle here, and welcome to my channel. Right, so this is the first proper video I've done of myself in the camera. I did upload like that video the other day, but that was like 9 seconds long. But I thought you just like you get a quick shot of me and see what kind of person I am like. So anyway, I'm kind of an amateur at this, so like you've just got to bear with me. So I was thinking on what videos I could do, and I just thought, let's start from the beginning, me coming out. I came out at 11, which is like really early, and people are like, wow, you're really brave. But honestly, at the time, I just thought, what's the point? What's the point of hiding something that you're going to have for the rest of your life? You may as well just get it over and done with. So I came out at 11 and I remember the day. It was like a few weeks before my 12th birthday and I'd just moved to my dad's, right. So I was sitting on my dad's bed with my stepmom and her cousin, and she just asked, Kyle, do you like guys? And I was like, well, I don't know because like I can look on the TV and think he's fit. Does that make me gay? And obviously, I knew I was gay, obviously, but I tried to make it so that it wasn't like obvious to me. I don't know why I did. I was just a bit scared, really. And anyway, we got there and we were talking about it, and I just started crying. Like I came out, I told him, and I just started crying. It was such a big moment for me. I couldn't believe that I'd done it. I just thought it'd never happen. So anyway, I'm crying and I'm thinking, oh my God, I've still got to tell my dad. So my stepmom, she's like, you should tell him, just tell him. Like, just as soon as he walks in, just tell him. So he's sitting there for about 5 minutes. He walks in and I just shout, Dad, I'm gay. And he was just like, okay. And he didn't believe me at first. But then he was like, I'll accept it, but I don't know, I don't like it, I'm old fashioned, blah de blah de blah, the same old shit that all the homophobes say. And I was just like, get on with it. So anyway, I'm like, oh, how am I going to tell me mom? But I thought, well, they knew because I was camp as fuck, you know. I always used to dress in my sister's clothes and sing to gay songs, you know. I was like a little princess, but I didn't want to tell him because my brother is really like anti-gay. So he said to me, if I was ever gay, you know, he'd disown me basically. So I was really nervous about that. So I didn't tell him then. And when I was 13, I was still living with my dad. And I'm with my sister. I go to visit my sister in Toxteth because I was living at Stoke with my dad. So my sister's like, are you gay? And I'm like, who's told you this? Oh, your stepmom has, blah, 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 blah. She's told all the family. And my jaw just drops. I just want to cry. And it's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What's my brother said? What's my mum saying? So I'm just like, what do you think? What do you think? Like, and like, they don't care. Like, you know, you're just gonna have to speak to them about it. So anyway, so I didn't plan on coming out to my mum and my brothers and sisters that early at 13, even though it was like nearly 2 years after I came out to me dad and my stepmom. So yeah, so that's my mum and dad. That's how it came out to them. When I went to high school, obviously I was living in Stoke, so I was in middle school. I was in ending year 7 when I moved to my dad. So I started high school year 8, And by this time, I told me stepmom and dad. And at school, I didn't tell anyone. Like, I waited a few months and then I made some really good friends. And I thought, do you know what, I'm going to tell them. I told them. And then the next thing I know, people are coming up to me. Are you gay? Are you gay? Do you like lads? What the fuck? How was this got out? I told one person. They said they wouldn't tell anyone. Anyway, so it comes out the whole school know I'm gay. But I didn't care. I had some good friends. I had some really good friends that supported me throughout the whole time I was at that high school, who would defend me and stick up for me no matter what. But obviously, I had the other side of it. I had food thrown at me in the canteens, I had names, I had to be threatened, the same old. But to be fair, I just got over it. I knew that I hadn't done anything wrong, it was just them. So I just thought, fuck it, fuck them. And I think that's what all, like, most gay teens should do at school. Just think, well, this is my message now. This is like, my clever message to you. Just don't think that you've done anything wrong because you haven't. There's nothing wrong with you. It's their ignorance and it's their problem, not yours. So don't be hurt by it. Just like pity them that they think that way because it's their problem and not yours. And someone told me that, and that's how I got through it. So anyway, it's halfway through year 10, and the bullying majoritively stopped. Is that the right way? Majority? I don't think it is, but fuck it. I did get an A in English, but I don't remember that. So anyway, it's come halfway through year 10, and the lads that used to bully me, because it was the same group of lads, the football players and the boyish lads. They just said sorry. They were like, I'm so sorry for what I said to you and what I did to you. And they started to respect me, and they asked questions, but not in a malicious way, in like a curious way. And they actually listened to me. They didn't take the piss, and they respected me because they now understood how hard it was for me to come out at that early age. So all that like bullying kind of paid off a bit because in the end it got me respect, and I was a very respected person in school. And as well, I taught a lot of people in that school that, like, you should be open-minded and that there's nothing wrong with being gay, trans, pansexual. It's like I mentored them, and like I just steered them away from being narrow-minded. I'm really proud of that because I think, well, if they meet any other gay lads or lesbians or trans, they won't think the same as they did 5 years ago when they first met me, which, like, I'm really proud of, honestly. So yeah, so coming out was like, it was it was all right. I can't say the same for everyone, obviously, because some of it worse, some of it better. It depends who you're surrounded by. But I got through it, and I'm proud of that, and I'm proud that I did come out at an early age because I can say that I came out at 11, and I coped and battled through all the negativity and the bullying, and I got through it, and I'm a stronger person for it, and I'm also a respected person for it. And I've got a lot of good memories from that school and things associated with my sexuality. Like, there was a lot of Kyles in that school, so anytime someone was like on the phone, who you with? Kyle. Which one? And my best mate all of a sudden said, Gay Kyle. And I was like, Gay Kyle? As a ring to it. So anyway, that's what I was known as, like, Gay Kyle. It's not Kyle, my second name. it's just Gay Kyle. And that's just what I was new by. And then in Stoke, it's like I got famous, you know. It was just like it was like I'd been on the news or something, and everyone just recognised me. And I just had randomers come up and said, "Are you Gay Kyle? You're Gay Kyle, aren't you? I've heard so much about you." And I made so many friends like through that because they just came up to me and they were so friendly. And I've got a lot of good mates like that. That we started like that, just them saying, "Are you Gay Kyle? I've heard a lot about you." So yeah, but I've carried that name. Obviously, that is why my YouTube channel is called Gay Kyle because I am the Gay Kyle. And at my next high school in Uttoxeter from Stoke, when I moved at the end of year 10, I carried that name on and Gay Kyle, and that is what I'll continue to call myself because I'm proud to be Gay Kyle. I'm proud to be gay, and I'm not going to hide it, you know. Um, and it's my own way of showing people that I couldn't give a fuck what they thought of me or what they say about me because I'm strong. I'm a stronger person than they are. So yeah, so anyway, this is my story on coming out. It's so nice to be able to do this, and I am an amateur, so excuse like the amateur-ish um, presentation of this video. But I'll get there, I'll get there. Just bear with. So anyway, please like and subscribe to my channel. It'd be so much appreciated. Um, and yeah, so thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you again.